Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother, and we are back to play Simic Merfolk in Modern. I don't really see the Simic Merfolk, but we're playing without Loris. We're playing with no companions here. I want to show you that this deck still can compete in today's Modern metagame without a companion. You don't have to buy into the hype, and this is what we're going to do today. So we won the die roll. We have won 4 die rolls in a row. It has not been of use to us because our luck is not as good as our die rolls. We have to mulligan our first hand. This hand, though, is very keepable, and we are going to keep it.
They mulliganed.
I'll get rid of the breeding pool. They mulligan, great. But they played Yorion, so they've got a control deck of some sort, or Soul Herder. This hand's not too bad against control. It's got some beef. It's got Ether Vial. So while our opponent starts considering their mulligan decisions, we're going to thank our sponsors, starting with themanabase.com, and with articles and video gameplay of MTG Arena, Modern, Commander, Standard, and more. The Mana Base is your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And the MTG Mastermind, the coaching program where you get to pick the minds of winning players who play on the Players Tour, who win Grand Prix. Get feedback from them on your decks and your draft picks at the MTG Mastermind. We go turn 1 Vial. I don't really like being down a card immediately. What do you have? Spells? You better not have Spell Snare. Throw something out there, but actually I don't need to.
There we go again. But it's happening now, not later.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want it the second Vial. I wonder, like, should we go down a Vial in Merfolk? That sounds crazy. Just so that we, like, reduce the chances of drawing the second one. Like, right now, we're getting to the point where, in Modern, like, drawing the second Vial is very bad. The first Vial is very good. The second one is just god-awful. And against control, I like to keep the Trickster, because I wanted to use it to tap down things like Ice Fang Quaddle. Anyway, we're now, like, severely down cards. Severely down cards. Okay, nothing's happened. We're now 3 cards versus 7.
You'll be able to play 2 creatures next turn.
In theory. Steam Vents. This is some sort of... It could be Urza. Oh. This is not good. These are very bad draws. Now I'm gonna not play anything into counter magic.
Spell Snare this.
Can't. Can I use this Botanical Sanctum? I guess. Omen of the Sea. Sure. Great target for this. Scry 2, then draw a card. So this is one of the matchups I'm very interested to see how well we do. Right now we're doing terrible. We have 5 mana sources on the battlefield. If we don't do very well this league, I'm going to jam this again. Like, this league was stupid. I mean, it's not over right now, but, you know, it's... and I'm not going to give up. I made a mistake there, though. I should play Trickster. Maybe it's okay. Is this Jeskai? I mean, it has to be Jeskai. Because they're running red in their Yorion deck. Well, I guess they don't need white, technically. Could be just a blue-red deck. This is a hybrid thing. So if anyone doesn't know, this thing just flickers everything that's on the battlefield. How many? 5 things? 3 things?
As many as you want.
Any. Wow. Wow. That's brutal.
Trickster down.
Oops. I didn't know we were directly at our end step. So I missed it. I'm missing out a lot of damage here. We can keep this at 2. Okay, so this looks weird. So I'm not playing good now. Maybe I'm tilting. But I should have had this thing out and we dealt 5 damage. I don't have to be too afraid of Spell Snare. I don't even know if they're running it in their deck, but they didn't Spell Snare when they had the opportunity to on turn 2, so. Now I'm going to hold up Trickster just in case our opponent plays Snapcaster Mage, gets Lightning Helix. But this is clearly going to be really bad. I'm going to tick this thing up because we do have Master of Waves in the deck. Opponent wants to do something at our upkeep. Maybe Cryptic Command. And if I'm taking this up, this might imply that I have Master of Waves in our hand. Snapcaster Mage, okay. Sure. That's interesting. That's not too bad. I'm happy to see that. Help apply the pressure. They're going to get punished for their impatience. But really, they did what they did because of... I guess they wanted to play around a top-decked Force of Negation. It's probably going to be really hard. At least in game 1. Season Pyromancer, okay. If I top deck one more Island Walk Lord, we might be in business. So this look... No, it's not blue-red. It's still jet. Oh, the remans. Oh, the remans. We did great against the remans. And they're missing land drops or something. I'd be pretty scared if they actually attacked. Because it might imply that, like, I'm going to block with Trickster, then they're going to play a Mountain and bolt my Lord. This is not what I really want to do with this Trickster, but whatever. It's going to be 6 damage anyway.
Lord.
Island Walk Lord for 11 damage. We'll take this one up to 4.
It'll make him sweat.
Yes, we're ready for Master of Waves.
Well, it bumps everything up anyway.
It does. It's a 2-turn clock, so that's fine. And I'll play around Spell Snare right now because there's no point not doing it. Unless they randomly have Vapor Snag in their deck, which I doubt it. So now if they play Yorion, it's not even worth anything. They just blink a bunch of stuff and they have no effect on the battlefield. They need removal. Which they might have found by now. They drew 2 cards off of Seasoned Pyromancer. That could find something. Looks like that's exactly what they're trying to do. Lightning Bolt will do it. So we just need, again, another Island Walk Lord, and we're good to win. I'll take a Master of Waves, too. Is this good?
Well, not Island Walk, but...
Oh, it's good, actually. They had to kill the Lord at upkeep. Because now I can just violin a Lord and protect it from Lightning Bolt. Oh no, unless they have Path to Exile. Please let it just be a Lightning Bolt. No! And they still have the Bolt, too. Alright. They tricked us. And they still have this Narset on the battlefield, which sucks. Shittiest blocks ever. Such a bad block. We get to keep everything. LOL! was greedy. That was a greedy block. I don't know, maybe they want to keep their life total high. Maybe they've got Anger of the Gods in hand or something. I mean, truth be told, if they go like Bolt, Snap, Bolt, that's good.
Cryptic Command.
That's good too. I have nothing I can do about Cryptic Command.
You went straight into their hand?
Yep. Okay, but like if they're in the situation where they're trying to Cryptic every turn to stay alive, that's not a good place where they want to be. This is always no. No.
Counterspell.
This can also be a no.
Just give us a counterspell.
Mutavault would be okay. It's actually okay. Now would be a hilarious time to play Bolt, Snap, Bolt. Oh, but they can still go Bolt, Snap, Path. Whoa! We actually get to attack? All creatures attack our opponent. Let's see what happens. Because they still have the Lightning Bolt. What? But you have Lightning... Oh, I guess it's clunkier. So they go to 10? Who cares? What are you going to do? Alright, that was lucky. They were a little choked on mana, but I don't think it had to go down like that. And their blocks were bad. That was a bad block. We got lucky there, really lucky. Our opponent needed to help us out a little bit. Spreading Seas. The way that game played out with those two islands, is Spreading Seas that bad? Because you know what? Jeskai, Spreading Seas sometimes does nail them. And they have the Pyromancer. And they can't blink their lands. Chalice of the Void is actually okay. Putting it on 1 or even 2 locks out a lot of their cards. Relic is good. Master of Waves is definitely good. We'll bring in all the counter spells. I guess we'll try to live without Spreading Seas. Because I have to take something out. Take out a land. Take one of these lands. Keep as many islands for Path to Exile. Take out Dismember. Still have to take things out. I'll keep 1 Chalice. We have the option of playing it on 1 or 2 or sometimes 3. Lock out those Narsets and those Seasoned Pyromancers. But playing it on 1 like locks out Path to Exile and what's it called? Lightning Bolt, and it's not bad. Yeah, we can keep this. We have unblockable, we have uncounterable things. Hopefully that matters.
Relic gonna stop that graveyard BS.
Yes. But this deck isn't about graveyard BS.
Well, we saw a lot of it.
Oh, actually, there's gonna be this BS. That BS is gonna
We
exist.
saw a lot of Snapcaster Major nonsense.
This is an island, right? I'm still gonna play this. If you want to chump with Snapcaster Mage, you'll be my guest. Interesting, if they kill the Merfolk Mistbinder, my Commander Speaker's only a 2/2. Sorry, my Commander Speaker's only a 1/1. Because I don't have an island in play. We didn't even see Yorion last game. They never had an opportunity to play it. Wonder what our opponent's game plan was. They had the option to play Cryptic. I mean, I'm not a control player. Maybe that... I don't know what they were playing for. Maybe it was the right decision. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. They're hitting all their land drops. Of course, they had Omen of the Sea. Land. I think we just have to throw creatures away into the abyss. And hope we don't get hit by Supreme Verdict. I'm hoping they kill one of these things, because then that would imply that they don't have Supreme Verdict. Target opponent sacrifices an attacking creature. I'll get rid of the Kamena Speaker. They're well, I wouldn't say they're very far from Cryptic Command, but like they don't have mana for Cryptic Command. Still don't have mana for Supreme Verdict either. Felidar Guardian. Interesting. Okay. For some reason I have Dismember in the deck. What to do here? This is a combo deck. Saheeli, Ryan, then we're dead. For 3, could put you down to 9. So best draw would be an like some island to play Deprive, so I have something to counter Saheeli Rai if it comes down. That's gotta be value. You blink the Felidar Guardian, then you can use Felidar Guardian to blink other stuff that you have. Get like more triggers and draw from Omen of the Sea. That's actually a really good draw too. I'll take that. Okay, so I again can sort of play freely to attack, play creatures. Still hoping.
Clock.
No Supreme Verdict. Absolutely, it's a 2-turn clock, and they don't. Lightning Helix ain't gonna help you. Just go for it. Saheeli Rai, force negation, and then call it a day. I want this. Now this deck isn't jank. I saw someone on Twitter post that this deck was good. So this is not like a total jank garbage.
We snack.
And it's possible that we're destroying our opponent because they have counter spells in hand, and this Cavern of Souls just screwed them so bad.
Look at all you did with 2 lands.
This game might show the power of Cavern of Souls in these control matchups. Like we saw some matchups in the past where a control deck just countered me out, and it was so frustrating because we know we have Cavern of Souls in our deck, we know we have Aether Vial, and they just weren't there. I think this was a game where our opponent is just, their hand is stacked with counter spells. They took that, well, they might not have any choice based on how they built their deck, and we just smashed them. That's just how it is. And with 80 cards in their deck, I'm not going to play around Supreme Verdict so much. I just want to kill them before we could do anything else. I was glad that we drew the Force Negation, because that's some insurance when they play Saheeli Rai. Saheeli Rai is supposed to blink the Felidar Guardian, and then blink Saheeli Rai, and then they blink each other and make a million Felidar Guardians and kill us. Alright, we won! Great. This is fantastic. Yay! Alright, well, I hope you're as excited as I am. So that's our game for today. We're going to thank all of my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank themanabase.com and the MTG Mastermind for being our sponsors. This has been Nikachu with his brother, playing Simic Merfolk in Modern.